This model kit review is of the Douglas A-4B Skyhawk. It's a 1/72nd scale model by Airfix, and this is the starter set, so it comes with some brushes, paints, as well as some glue. And here are some details about the plane, as well as the dimensions there. And there's a picture of it. On the back here, this is our painting and decal guide, it looks like. And there are the paints and some of the details here of the decals going on. So let's have a look inside at our actual kit. So these sprues here, we've got our clear glass. That seems fairly well molded. We've got our windshield and then the canopy glass there. And here's our left side of fuselage. We've got some detail here with our air brake. That's quite nice. And some recessed lines. Quite nice details, very well molded. Looks like our air intake covers there. And our tail hook, looks like probably some weapons, or maybe the exhaust. That looks like the back, that's the maybe for the air intake there. We've got looks like maybe our flaps there, and then some body parts there. Here we have our wheels, and it looks like our turbine and exhaust. Those are our air brakes there, some nice details. Over here we have the other side, again with very nicely recessed panel lines. It's a very clean mold. I don't see any flashing or mold lines. Here's our elevator. There's our nose wheel. We've got a pilot. Not really sure what that's for. We'll have to have a look. Here we've got a bomb and our cockpit. We don't have any detail here. And it looks like wheel well covers there. Let's have a look on the inside there. No real detail there for our cockpit at all on the inside. That's actually our nose wheel well. We've got some detail there. Okay, here are the wings, and we've got some nice detail there for the wheel wells there. Here's the other side of the wing. This is the top, all recessed with some raised edges here for the grids. We've got some weapons, as well as pylons for them to go onto. We've got fuel tanks here, very nicely molded. This is actually quite good. And then our landing gear over there, that's probably part of our cockpit. And there's our control column and instrument panel. Let's have a look at our instructions here and decals. So here are our decals, and we've got some here for our instrument panels. Fairly nicely printed, good quality there. Let's have a look at our instructions here. Okay, so we start off with the cockpit. Put our pilot in there, and then it looks like next is our engine ducts and exhausts, and our air intakes go on the side of the fuselage. Next we put our exhaust and air intakes, as well as cockpit, inside of the fuselage. Glue that together. We put our elevator in, stabilizer, our wings go together. Don't forget to drill out some holes here for your weapons, and then mount the wings to the fuselage. Next is our landing gear, and our wheel well covers also go on there. Then our nose gear goes on, and nose wheel well covers. Then we've got some other body panels here. I guess this is if you want to have it closed or the wheels up. This is the leading edge. You can have it either flat against the wing or raised away with the for takeoff. We've got our tail pieces there and the tail hook. And then we've got our air brakes, some nice extra detail there. And that's if you want to have them closed. That's open. And then we've got tubes here for the, I guess it's a gun, and that's our refueling probe there. And canopy. We've got fuel tanks and bombs. And those are your different options there. So, very nicely molded kit. Details are pretty nice. We've got some nice detail in the wheel well, and our air brakes.